Tonight, when the sun goes down, you will flip a switch. Light will flood the room. You will not think twice about it. But for most of human history, that switch did not exist. When the sun set, the world went dark, completely dark, and your ancestors sat inside the darkness every single night of their lives. You might think they feared monsters, ghosts, things hiding behind trees. But the real fear was simpler than that, and far stranger. Anthropologist Polly Wiesner studied modern hunter-gatherer communities and found something surprising. Daytime conversation was practical. Who found food? Who did what? But nighttime conversation changed completely. Around the fire, people told stories. They gossiped. They bonded. Darkness did not just bring danger, it built connection. Because here is what your ancestors actually feared most, not the dark itself, being alone in it. For millions of years, a human by itself at night was a human close to death. No claws, no night vision, no real defense. Survival meant staying inside the group, inside the fire's small circle of light. Psychologist Randolph Ness has argued that fear evolved as a warning system tuned by exactly this kind of pressure, not fear of shadows, fear of separation. That is why the dark still feels different when you are alone. Your heartbeat quickens, your ears sharpen, your mind fills in shapes that are not really there. That is not weakness, that is your oldest circuitry still running. Researcher Ivor Misteret pointed to something called the landscape of fear, a term from ecology describing how prey animals shift their behavior around predator risk. Humans carry a version of it too, wired deep into the nervous system. Even now, thousands of years after fire became easy and light became instant, your body has not caught up. You still feel it walking to your car in an empty lot. You still feel it when a hallway light burns out. You still reach for your phone in the dark, not for the time but for the light. That impulse is not modern nervousness, it is ancient memory. Every porch light you leave on, every group chat you check before bed, every time you would rather fall asleep with a show playing than in total silence. All of it is the same behavior your ancestors practiced around a fire thousands of generations ago. Staying close, staying connected, staying lit. The dark was never really the threat. Being alone in it was. So tonight when you flip that switch, remember this, you are not just lighting a room. You are still in some small way keeping the fire going,